It's still the new year, and we're all thinking about how we're going to achieve our goals. But what if there's only one real trick to success, and it's not a what, it's a who? I'm Hector, and after years of leading teams and taking on big challenges across the public and private sectors, I've learned something that keeps proving itself over and over again. And it's that success isn't about what you know, it's about who you know and who you build alongside. Now, you may already be doing this really well. You align yourself with people who are more experienced than you, more capable, people who make you smarter, open doors, lift you up, challenge how you think. Or maybe you haven't quite cracked this yet. Maybe you're trying to do it all alone, believing success will just come from effort and willpower. Or worse, you surround yourself with people who don't challenge you, people who let you feel comfortable, who let you be the big fish without ever having to push or grow. But the greatest in history had to work at this, and we are wise to listen to them. The biggest fish of his day, Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius, spent a large part of his private journals doing something really unexpected. And he thanked people by name in real detail for how they shaped his thinking, what they taught him, how they strengthened his character and made him wiser. When I first read those pages in Meditations, I was struck with how intentional he was in recognizing these really small moments that maybe didn't matter to that person, but mattered to him, and that he didn't succeed alone. In fact, he famously wrote, "Don't be ashamed to need help. Like a soldier storming a wall, you have a mission to accomplish. And if you've been wounded and need someone to pull you up, so what?" That mindset was really unique for emperors and for people who think they're emperors. And it didn't come out of nowhere. Marcus Aurelius studied the legend who was Alexander of Macedonia, known as Alexander the Great, who was as much an intellectual as he was a warrior, having been taught directly by Aristotle himself. Alexander once said, "Remember, upon the conduct of each depends the fate of all." And that's just as true today as it ever was. In practical terms, everything is easier when you know a guy. You move faster, you make better decisions with better information, you reduce your costs, you share the load through collaboration and aligned interests. Personally, I don't do business with people I don't know, and if I need to reach someone I don't know, I've built a network that allows me to get a warm introduction. Engaging others has made my ability to raise money, close deals, deliver results exponentially more effective. And research backs this up. When you look at long term outcomes of people who went to elite schools or public schools, it's not the education that determined the success of those students, it was their networks. In real terms, who people were connected to mattered more than what they knew. So you can complain about that, we can resent it, or we can just learn the lesson. When we intentionally build strong relationships, people who challenge us, support us, open doors, we become more successful. Singularly, it has been the biggest contributor to anything I have ever accomplished. As they say, iron sharpens iron, and a bundle of sticks is unbreakable. So this year, remember this. Build a network that makes you stronger as well as others. That the effort you put into building meaningful relationships will directly determine your success, and that while we're here on this earth, we are together, and we're better for it.